Okay, everyone, welcome back. We are doing some Road to Glory series with Mr. Lando Lakes of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. He's finished up his freshman year, coming on back for a sophomore campaign. As you see me finishing off simulating the off season, which can be a little bit tedious, but we got another report by Aaron Andrews to kick off the year.
Our Road to Glory series enters its second year as players return to campus to begin practicing for the upcoming college football season. Let's take a look back at the freshman season of our student athlete. 8 wins last year did not earn any national attention. It's time to find out what Kirk Herbstreit sees on the horizon for this season.
For Minnesota, the year is full of potential. You never know what can happen during a college football season. As for our Road to Glory athlete, he's an all-conference selection this preseason. I wouldn't be surprised if he was an All-American at season's end. I'm telling you, EA, this is going to be a season to remember.
Thank you, Kirk. Great insight, as always. We'll be with this young man every step of the way during his sophomore season, and we'll bring you all the highlights as he continues down the road to glory. For EA Sports, I'm Aaron Andrews.
Okay, so hoping to build on the freshman year, Lando comes on in and is ready to go. And I tell you, I've had so much practice, and I see USC is on the schedule coming into our house. Gotta love that. So I do some evening deals, and I sim up to the USC game. And I want a piece of these Trojans, let me tell you. Would love to get some national recognition on this one. Unfortunately, what I didn't know about the series is that when you are the starter the first year, you end up the starter, you don't necessarily get your spot back. And so unfortunately, I learned the hard way that this game, Lando's actually been demoted to second string. And I had no clue coming in that that was going to be the case. What ends up happening is that you have to earn about, I don't know, 25 points or so to maintain your starting spot. I don't know if that happens to everybody. It happened to me. So let this be a cautionary tale if you're running your own Road to Glory series. Don't get caught on the bench starting off your sophomore season because you just happen to sim all your practice time coming in that first week or two. So here I am trying to figure out what the heck was going on. And yeah, well, it was a thumping anyway. Whether Lando was in the game or not might have helped a little bit, but here you see I'm in on kick coverage when we actually do get on the board and try to kick a field goal and or extra point. But this is stuff I was doing early in my freshman year, and I wanted to shine in this game, and that one kind of smarts. So like I said, if you're playing Road to Glory series, make sure that in your start of your second year, probably the start of every year, that you get a little practice time in and that you don't end up second string like I did here. Thought I had done enough to earn it. So I missed the blowout loss out in USC. They came to our house last year. Now we go out there, and I think we actually beat them at our place, which is crazy, but not to be out in Southern Cal. So of course, now that I'm going to go to try to see what the heck happened and correct my mistake. So to the practice field I will definitely go. We will start this event. We will definitely not sim it. And as you'll see, I come in needing about 21 points to reclaim my starting spot. And I've only got 1 week to do it. So, in some cases that might be not a big deal because you get 8 or 10 points for scoring a touchdown in practice. But ripping off little chunks at a time, it was a little dicey here. I running the option here. Let's see if we get any points on this. Yeah, get 2. But doing it 2 at a time here, you only get your week's worth of practices in. And if I don't get these points down in time, I could be looking at watching the game from the outside once again. So working hard to bowl some people over here. Working my tail off, trying to make sure that I can reclaim that starting spot. Nice spin move there as he gets downfield, drags that guy with him. Get another 2 points. Got it down to 9. I'm not sure which day of practice this is, but I just I kept hitting the practice field until I could get close. So here you see it's down to 6. Looking at a screen pass, get 2 points just for catching that screen pass. Get another 2 points if you can get some yardage out of it. which I don't. So I'm down to 4 here. 4 points needed, and I think this was actually the last day. It might have been the second to last day, but it was close. 2 points down here, and only 2 reps left. And there we go. We just did get it. So there you see. Congratulations. Now number 1 on the depth chart. Don't know why I ever sunk. It wasn't an incoming player. It was a redshirt senior that took over the spot. But I guess you should just never assume that spot's handed to you. You know, that's what spring ball competition's all about. And so our second game is at home, and it's against the Aggies. So I will be in the starting lineup for this one after making the blunder of I don't know. I guess it's the equivalent of an NFL training camp holdout, right? Yeah, something like that. So. Well, we don't want Lando getting that big ahead yet. You know, he's got much to prove. So, new quarterback at the helm. In real life, that would be Marquise Gray. I did sim names because I didn't know if my roster set would show up, the one that I had loaded. So, he's got some other name, but that would be Marquise Gray with Adam Weber. Or in this case, I think it was M. Doty. Apparently, my team is led by the lead singer of Soul Coughing. But anyway. He was a senior last year. He, well, I doubt he's playing in the pros, but he's moved on, and we've got a new quarterback handing me the ball and getting me the ball out in the open there. When we, there you see I get tackled, and I don't even have the ball, but that's a pretty effective play fake, and we do get downfield on it. So another play fake here. Trying to get myself out in the open. I don't, but the receiver does, and we're moving. We already got a 7-0 lead. Trying to tack on some more here in the first quarter. And once again, we're throwing quite a bit here to start this game. Get myself open, but so was that wide out for the touchdown. So, well, yeah, it was mostly a decoy on that drive. And here you'll see again. This one I actually get the ball after the play action fake. It comes back to me with it, and I get a first down. Driving once again here, and that's gonna get myself right down to the goal line. First and goal at the 1. I think I injured my own player there, unfortunately. And from there I take the pitch in, and that's a touchdown for the Gophers and for Mr. Lando Lakes. And we're looking at a 21-0 lead, and still 21-0 when we touch the ball next. I'm dragging some guys with me, and they finally get me down there after a gain of 6. Here again, play action coming right back to me, and good for automatic first downs most of the time. Pretty sure-handed. Only dropped one that I can really remember, and that went into the hands of another a defender for interception the other way. Oh, nice move there. Is going to get him in the end zone, but guess what? There's a yellow flag on the field. That's never good. Who ruined my touchdown? That's a clipping on Devon Walker there. Darn wideout. Didn't want to see me get the touchdown. Probably wanted it for himself. And if the quarterback just gets some loft on that ball, I walk in for a touchdown there, but I don't. So one more chance at the end of the half here. They don't throw this one to me either. And they don't score either. So we get nothing. Should have thrown to me. I think I could have walked in on that play too. So there's a pass to the wide receiver. It's actually completed. Now I'm going to run this guy over for a first down. Thank you very much. What's next? What's next? Little fist pump. All right. Play action once again. Guy sticking with me at first. Quarterback's going to run. I'm going to get back, and yeah, get him a block. There you go. That's some team play right there by Lando. Turning around, finding where his quarterback's at, and getting him, springing him a block. So here, waiting for pass in the flat. Don't get it. Tries to lead me into the end zone, but there's too much traffic there. Probably shouldn't have called for that ball, but whatever. So here we are, nearing the end of the third quarter. Really, we're just trying to eat some clock here. It's not even fourth quarter, but we got this lead in hand. So this is what I'm made for, man. Just give me the ball. We'll plow ahead. Well, here we're going to start the fourth quarter out in Wildcat, and this is going to be Lando's first collegiate pass attempt and completion. For no gain, but a pass completion nonetheless, as I've had the halfback pass there. So they're barreling forward for minimal yardage. And now we got a 3rd and 3. And that's going to be a first down. And can I get the corner? No, I'm going to drag this guy with me. Drag him over to his bench and deliver him to his coach there. So, running hard. My own guy in the way. Got some of their guys in the way. But, you know, we're working this clock down here to the shotgun. I'm going to take a... Oh, no, that was... Oh, yeah, that was a handoff. I thought I faked it. Yep. No one was wanted to tackle me there first, probably because they don't want to get drugged down into the end zone. But anyway, just wearing them out here, like I like to do. So there's a nice wide open hole. Olayed that guy. Got a first down, and that's going to about seal it. I would think you'd see... Yeah, they're going to give me another handoff here. Thought maybe we'd kneel. But that's going to end that game. And didn't expect a challenge and didn't really get one. 24-10. The Gophers take out New Mexico State. So we'll see the brief highlight package here. And it was a touchdown on a pitch, an easy one. Never touched. And this was a run right up the middle. That was the one that made the guy miss. Absolutely, a couple of decent runs there. Let's check the stats. First game of the sophomore season, 19 carries, 152 yards, and a touchdown. And a modest 29 yards receiving tacked onto that. That's a good way to start the first game of the second season, the sophomore season. Come on back, as it looks like we've got Miami of Ohio next.